Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here, and welcome to today's Clean With Me. How are you guys all doing today? I hope that you enjoy this video and get a ton of cleaning motivation from it, because we are going to be tackling everything today. We are going to be speed cleaning our way through the entire house, cleaning the bathrooms, cleaning the kitchen, the living room, doing laundry, cleaning bedrooms, we're doing it all today. So I hope that you guys enjoy this and get a ton of motivation from it. Give it a thumbs up if you are ready for cleaning motivation. And if this is your first time here, do not forget to hit the subscribe button for weekly cleaning motivation. I upload 2 times a week, and I have some super fun home makeover videos coming up really soon. Today we are going to kick off this video in my children's bathroom, and we are going to get this thing all nice and clean. We had guests in town, so it definitely needs some love and some TLC, and we are going to get it all nice and clean for my babies today. We're going to start off by cleaning up the vanity here, wiping down the countertops, cleaning up the mirrors, and then we will move on to cleaning up the toilet and cleaning the bathtub. Today I am using the Mr. Clean Clean Freak Deep Cleaning Mist. This stuff is so good. If you see it at your local Target, Walmart, or any of your stores, get it. You will not regret it. It works so well, and I really love the fresh lemony scent. One of the big things on my to-do list today is cleaning up all of the bathrooms. So we are going to get that done now. I need to wash all of the towels, I need to scrub the showers, and I need to scrub the toilets. So first things first, we're going to clean up the kids' bathroom, because this is also our guest bathroom, and we are going to scrub the shower. I'm going to remove the toys, and I am also going to be using this Clorox Cleaner Plus Bleach Spray. This is my favorite thing to use when I am cleaning the showers or the bathtubs. It works really well. I love that it disinfects, and I love that it just cleans everything up super nicely. I just use a sponge and I work it around, and it gets all the germs and it gets all the dirt and everything out of the shower really well. And then I just make sure that I'm rinsing it down really thoroughly when I'm done using this. For the toilets today, I am using Clorox Bleach Cleaning Toilet Bowl Gel, and I am using that Mr. Clean Deep Clean Mist. It works so well. I am also going to spray it on the floors. Whenever I clean around the toilets, I like to clean up the floors as well with whatever cleaner I am using, even if I'm planning on mopping, because I have 2 little ones using the potty, and sometimes the stuff that belongs in the potty doesn't make it into the potties. So we like to clean it up even if we're going to mop. We are going to move on to cleaning up my bathroom now. It is a bit of a disaster because I am in the middle of doing a bathroom makeover. The cabinets are not painted. There's spackling on the wall. The flooring is not finished completely. So you have been warned. A bathroom makeover video is coming very soon. But we are going to get this bathroom all nice and cleaned up first of all. And I'm just going to be using that Mr. Clean Deep Clean Mist in here, as well as just using my Up and Up brand glass cleaner, and I'm going to clean everything really well, wipe it all down, get all of the water spots off of the mirrors, and clean up the sink and the vanity area too. Get all of the makeup products and hair that's been left behind on top of the countertops.
Feeling tired, sticking around while you were gone. You don't deny it. You took me for granted for too long. I followed you out the window. I fast for nothing for so long. I picked you up and tried again. It's time for me to go solo. You never cared about me, did you? That's why it's hard to understand. Yeah, say what you wanna say. I wanna hear it, but I don't understand why you feel.
And for my toilet, since I have a plastic toilet seat, I am just using that Clorox bleach spray, and then I'm using the Clorox bleach cleaning gel. I do not like to use a bleach spray on the other toilet seats in the house because they are like the wooden ones and this one is plastic, so it's super easy to clean up. I can use pretty much anything that I want on the toilet seat to clean it up, so I chose to use the Clorox Cleaner Plus bleach spray that I am about to use in my shower and get my shower all nice and clean.
Protect myself from getting burned. I followed you at the window. I passed for nothing for so long. I picked you up and tried again. It's time for me to go solo. You never cared about me, did ya? That's why it's hard to understand. Yeah, say what you wanna say.
So I mentioned earlier that I was going to be washing all of the towels. I am also going to be washing my bedding because it's been a hot minute and I love to have clean bedding. I wash my sheets at least once a week. I try to go for twice a week, but it doesn't always happen. So today is sheet washing day, towel washing day. We're going to get it all done and get everything all nice and cleaned up. So I'm just going to strip the bed and then we are going to clean up this messy room and get this all straightened up as well. This room has also been serving as my son's distance learning room. This is where he does his live Zoom, remote learning, whatever you want to call it, because there are minimal distractions in here versus in his bedroom. So he has all of his computers set up over here. He has all of his paperwork, crayons, and everything that he needs for school. So we are going to straighten this up. I'm going to clean up the desk. I'm going to wipe it down and dust it and just get everything all nice and cleaned up for him so that when he has school the next day, it is nice and ready to go.
Don't understand why you're feeling so emotional. Say what you wanna say.
So for those of you who have started distance learning or are doing some sort of virtual learning like that and you've started, how is it going for you? I truly, genuinely want to know. I feel like it's going pretty good over here considering that my son is in kindergarten and this is kind of like his first real time being in school 5 days a week, even though it is at home. I feel like it's going pretty well, and I hope it's going well for all of you other mamas out there doing whatever kind of schooling you're doing, even if it's something that you've been doing for years. I know a lot of us have been thrown into something completely different, so I hope that it is going well for you guys. We are going to finish up straightening up this room. I'm going to do my KonMari folding on a few of my clothes, put those away, and then I'm going to hang the rest of the stuff up before we move on to cleaning anything else up in this household. I wanted to get my bedroom straightened up because it's been a hot mess for a few days because I am currently in the middle of doing my son's bedroom makeover and doing some DIY board and batten in there, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So we're going to throw the sheets and the towels in the wash, and I am using Arm & Hammer plus OxiClean laundry detergent from Costco, and then I am also going to just use the Kirkland brand of fabric softener in there. I just do a little squirt of that into the bin, and we are just going to run this on a normal cycle with an extra rinse just to get any extra fabric softener off there and make sure it's not too scented from that stuff. I am also going to be cleaning up the loft. Luckily, it's not a disaster, but it definitely needs to be straightened up. I'm going to put the mattress back in the couch. My son was having a sleepover with his cousin, so we had pulled the mattress out and put it in my son's bedroom, and we are just going to get that all put away and get this whole area all straightened up.
Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
I am using my handy dandy Shark Rocket vacuum today. You guys hear me talk about this all the time if you've been watching my videos for a while. It is still my very favorite vacuum, so we're going to use this today. I'm going to vacuum upstairs before I make my way downstairs, and that includes vacuuming up the bathrooms because it has been a while and there is hair on the floor that needs to be cleaned up.
Put your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes up. You don't have to hide it. Baby, Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
We are moving on to tackling the downstairs bathroom now. All 3 bathrooms in one day. I don't even know who I am because this usually never happens. But I'm just going to be using the same products that I used in the upstairs bathroom to get this bathroom all nice and clean too.
Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Does it sound like fun? You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, 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 better.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be?
Let's move on to cleaning up the kitchen. One thing that I am super guilty of is not cleaning when we have guests in town. So my kitchen is a disaster. Pretty much everywhere in the house needs to be picked up. So we're going to do all of that today. We're going to clean up the dining area and we are going to clean up the kitchen. Distance learning has also been throwing a wrench in what I usually do around the house during the morning time because I am up and down the stairs a million times trying to help my son and make sure that my daughter is occupied. So the dishes have been on the back burner, but we are going to get them done today. I'm going to clear out the sink, put all the stuff in the dishwasher that needs to be washed in there, and then wash all of the dishes that need to be washed by hand as well.
When you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak, maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said
It is time to clean up the rest of the kitchen, get all the crumbs off of everything, the dust, the coffee grounds, and all the splatters from who even knows what is on these counters and on the stovetop. And today I am using a new spray, a Method all-purpose spray. It is the sea salt and lime scent. It is supposed to be good for households that have dogs. You know, sometimes when you walk into somebody's house and they have dogs, you can kind of just be like, oh, they have dogs, just by the smell without actually seeing the dog. I feel like this spray is geared towards that. I do have a dog, but I don't think my house smells like dog. So that is not why I purchased it. I just purchased it because it smells really, really nice. It's a very fresh scent without being too overpowering on the citrus end. So if that is something you are into, check this one out too. It is really, really good. I really love it. Like, I want to mop my floors with it and make my whole house smell like it. It smells that good.
till the morning light, till the just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.
And I'm just going to use that same method spray that I was talking about, the sea salt and lime scent, to wipe down my table. And I'm also going to be using this to wipe down the cabinet in our living room and just get everything back in order, get everything all nice and cleaned up. The house isn't super dirty, but it just needs a good wipe down and just to be picked up and tidied up. So that is what we're going to do. We are going to move on to the living room after we get this dining area all cleaned up.
I realize when I'm with you, I wanna do what it takes to make you see. Make you see. I have realized. The movie you're right.
My kids are super into taking the cushions off the couch lately. I don't know what it is about that. They try to make a slide out of the big, huge cushion, so it's always a mess over here. And I'm also just going to vacuum up any crumbs that are left behind because we did have movie night with popcorn and cookies and all that stuff with my nephew being here. So there are crumbs all over the couch. We are going to get that all cleaned up. I'm just using my regular vacuum, and I'm just going to vacuum everything up and then get the couch straightened up again.
No point, no blame, so great, wanna do this right. I don't know what I did. Somehow I think that I lost my head, don't know why. Don't know why. But I realize when I'm with you, I wanna do what it takes to make you see. Make you see.
And now we are gonna move on to vacuuming up all of the crumbs on the floor because there are plenty of them, especially on the rug. Just collects all the crumbs and they just sit on top of it, which I guess is better than having one of those high pile rugs and they just sit inside of it. So at least I can see the crumbs. So we're gonna vacuum everything up and get everything all cleaned up before I get to mopping. And you guys are totally gonna laugh at me because my mop is broken, so it is a very interesting experience mopping right now.
I'm tired of waiting, gonna make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story on the shape that new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me.
So I am using my O-Cedar Easy Ring Mop, and usually there is a very long telescopic handle on it, but that broke off and I cannot get it to stay on. I've tried taping it on and it just does not work, especially when I go to spin out the water. So this is how we're getting the mopping done today, and I am mopping the floors using a tablespoon of bleach, and then I am also using a little bit of that sea salt and lime method spray in there as well, and just mopping the floors using that. I've been asked a couple of times how to get floors to be streak free when you are mopping. So I lately have started rinsing out the mop before putting it into the bucket of cleaning solution, whatever it may be. I've been rinsing off the mop head, and that seems to help a lot. And I also make sure that I am wringing it out really, really well before putting it to the floor, because when it's super wet, I find that everything gets super streaky. So I've been trying to wring it out. I do like 20 stomps on the pedal on the bucket. So I don't know if that helps to answer that question of how to get streak-free floors, but I got that tip from Go Clean Co. on Instagram. She has amazing cleaning tips. You need to go follow her on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below. She has no idea who I am, but if you have an Instagram, go check her out, go follow her, and go give me a follow as well if you haven't already. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and gotten a ton of cleaning motivation from it. Be sure to stick around and subscribe if you aren't already. Make sure your notification bell is turned on, because YouTube can be fickle sometimes and not send out notifications, and you never want to miss an upload. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure your notification bell is turned on. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and I hope that you guys have a super, super amazing day. I am working on those home makeover videos that I've been promising you. Things have just been super crazy over here with distance learning, so I apologize for the delay on those. Thank you guys. I hope that you have a super amazing day. I'll catch you in the next video. If you haven't seen the kitchen makeover video, click on that up here on the screen, or click on the other video if you need some more cleaning motivation.